Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. This is a general reading for the 22nd until the 28th. We have entered Pisces season. So this reading is in regards to that, to the last sign of the zodiac, how it's affecting you. It's a time for reflection. It's a water sign. So this is asking you to reflect on all your experiences up until now, to spend some time in water. It's a time of also being alone. I realize with COVID, a lot of people have isolated, but this really is a great time for that isolation, a vacation, a timeout, whatever that has been going on for you. So, if you've been feeling tired, something has gone as far as it could. So don't try to force, but rather rest from the burnout, because Aries season will start off that new beginning. It is not time for that. So spending time near water, drinking water, taking a shower, taking a bath, dancing in the rain, playing with snow, whatever that is for you, wherever you are, using your imagination during this season in regards to the unseen world and the subconscious mind. That means the physical and the spiritual world. And remember not to get lost in illusions, fantasy, and also escapism, which is also something that Pisces can bring in. So reflect. Let's see what cards are coming out for you. And as always, thank you for sharing, subscribing, and hitting me up for a personal reading. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button and hit the bell. Here we go. The first card out. Well, I'm not sure who this card came out for, but it did. And it came out in its reversal as well. So number 16, Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. So right now, Libra, what are you not trusting on? What is it that's taking a detour? It has not gone as planned and you're not trusting in it. You're not seeing the way forward. So this card is saying that there's something that has gone astray. When the Coyote card is a card of the, and look, this one says, trust the Great Spirit. So there's a couple trusts here, and you being the sign of balance. So here it's like, really bring that into harmony. There's a part of you that doesn't trust the greater plan, and then there's a part of you that does trust it. So sometimes when this card comes out, it is saying, you could be losing your footing at this time with this card that comes out, because Coyote Spirit warns you of the trickster energy that could be seducing you right now. So really become aware, listen to the warnings, and also really start to see the things that are around you when this card comes up. Because when you learn the lessons and you lighten your heart, then you'll no longer need those lessons and you'll be able to see your path ahead. So this is being on the path, but this is also not needing to be hanging so tightly to things. So loosening your grip a little bit as we come with the Coyote Spirit, because when we trust in things, we loosen our grip. When we feel that we have to control things or manipulate things, that's when we go to a tricking energy of our own path. So right now it's just asking you to loosen your grip and to trust this week. The card that comes out from my Moonology deck, look at this. Excuse me. Balance again. Your own card is coming out. So you really are, and you could be also balancing faith and fear, or the dark and the light, and also any injustice, but bringing light. So what is the balance? The balance card within your own self is when you see something dark or something negative that has happened, what is the balance of that? The balance of that is bringing in the lesson, the light, integrated the shadow, hence brings harmony and balance to your situation. Then we have the number 16. You have the number 16 twice. So 16 comes to us 7. Libra, you're the card 7, so you could be seeing 777. Sevens are all about spirituality and being on the right path. So the card of power. So again, this card is also talking about where you putting your power. Where have you given your power? Where are you not trusting? Are you in harmony and in balance? This is the card of full moons. Full moons are always about completions. So when this card is showing up, it says it's time for you to also step into your power here at Libra and really trust in the magic, trust in the Great Spirit, and don't be afraid of your own power right now, because it's a time where there's big things that you want for yourself, because this is somebody who with the big full moon, so there's things here that were shadowed that are illuminating themselves to you, and you're coming into power with that. So really harnessing the moon's energy, and really go outside on a clear night, look up, and really this is where you're bringing in the energies when it comes to yourself, and where you need to give your energy at this time, because here it is definitely asking you to bring balance and harmony to these parts of yourself, and then you're recognizing that power that is also within you in regards to the next step, that is your future self. So your future self is telling you, is asking you to bring yourself into a place of harmony. Okay, so let's see. And then I will be using the Muse deck to clarify every one of those to get just a little bit more insight into what is being called out. We have number 31, the call of the Muse. So, excuse me, the call of the Muse is like becoming your own muse. This is in, I'm sorry, here you go. This is in really recognizing that, recognizing your own creative expression, recognizing that, you know what, when we go inner, that we are actually our own teachers. We become the muse, we become the student and the teacher. So this is also in regards about allowing yourself to be very creative without being self-conscious. This is in regards to also journaling and writing. So anything of that nature would be really good when it comes to this card, because it's a card of creativity. It's the card of the artist. So this really is, how are you using that creativity to come to the power within yourself and let go of anything that is detoured. So if something has coming out of your life or it has not happened in the way that you want, you are to really trust it at this time, because in this way, this is the call with the power and the call of the Muse. That's complete magic when these two cards show up together. So there's a lot of magic and power that is within you. You just have to tap into it this week and call the Muse and channel that creative energy and let it flow through you. Because as you allow that to come through you, then what you're doing is actually you're writing, and then really doing scripting or writing would be really good too, because this is all, it's like, so when, say you want to create something, but you bring that Muse and you start writing in it. This is automatic writing. This isn't scripting writing. Actually, the answers that you need come through that. You're channeling that energy to come through you. And that is just a high message that I'm receiving at this time. So let's see this week for Libra. For, there's a card that fell, excuse me, on the floor. And the first card out, it's in regards to really feeling safe right now. You're feeling like a queen of material. The queen of material is all about feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling very abundant, really recognizing your own worth, your own value. And this is really saying you are safe, you are worthy, you have more than you need, and you can help others. So being very generous, kind, tuned in, tapped in, turned on. Libra, this is the energy that you're coming into this week. The next card out is the Priestess, the High Priestess, the all-ever-knowing. So this is saying that you, at some point where you were not trusting in the divine detour, it's time for you to tap into that higher knowledge. It's time to really trust your intuition. It's also the Pisces card. So it's saying during this time, allow whatever that has made a different turn, let it go that way. You're really trusting in the unseen, because the High Priestess, the future card, from she can see from above and from below. And this really is saying that. It is saying to trust in that great mystery, trust in your own intuition, trust in the secrets that have not been revealed to you, trust in the magic, trust in all of those things at this time. Because when this High Priestess card shows up, she is very much trusting of the energies, as you're seeing here with her hand up and with the moon. It is all about intuition, and that's what the Pisces card is. The Pisces card talks about your intuitions, talks about the secret knowledge of the High Priestess. So right now, whatever divine detours, really go within and trust these energies, because they're here using your psychic powers and dreams to listen to your own instinct at this time. So with the Coyote, if you're taking things too seriously, it's time for you to start to listen to your own voice and to your own instinct. And sometimes as some things are revealing themselves, the High Priestess does not always tell all the secrets. She's a secret keeper. So the next card out with the Power card comes Muse of Inspiration. So there's no king in this deck. The Muse of Inspiration overall sees all the muses, and so this would be the King of Wands, but it's even higher than that. Like I said, there is no Muse when this card comes out. So there's a portal, a gateway, again, tapping into full potential of creativity, of passion, of really stepping in with highly charged, bold. This is coming into your own power from such a beautiful place when that card appears, because it is the Muse. I'm sorry, it is, yeah, the muse, and the muse of inspiration is all about that. It is all about really tapping into everything that you know about your self and beyond, or really getting to know your own creativity, getting to know that you're a channeler, really coming into your own power, to your own magic. It is very inspirational card. This is really that visionary, thinking bigger. So really thinking big at this time is the ability to bring many things together, parts together into one large story when this card comes out. And this is very taking inspired action based on your own creativity. So somebody may say you don't create that way, but you do, because you have the power to do that. The card for the muse, Queen of Inspiration. Wow, I mean, this can't get any more bold. You have a lot of fire energy here. You have material, so being very grounded here, being in your own power. Whatever that has been detoured, realize it was for your own highest good. Really trust in your own intuition. Call in that, tap into that creativity. Look at this. For some of you, really to tap into that inspiration, taking bold visionary action with what it is that you want to create. This is bold. This is fire. Really harnessing this fire energy during this Pisces time, during this listening to your intuition with where you need to take action. And this is such a beautiful, beautiful card. And then I was not going to take another one, but I grabbed it. So this could also be in regards to the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups comes out and says this is in regards to any relationships. So some of you could be really seeing the power of attraction when it comes to relationships. Some of you could be in a very hot and creative relationship. Some of you, this could rely into many things. So this is also bringing that unity, that sacred connection, that soul contract, the soul mates together. And this is saying if something went this way within a relationship, trust it. You have the magic and the ability to create fire, to create passion within the dynamic of you and this relationship. If this is not in a relationship, this is in all your relationships. So let's grab you a Making Magic card. That is absolutely beautiful. And the card, there's a card that fell on the floor, and we have the card of protection. Strong protective magic for the family and the home. So just know that, yes, this is beautiful. You are protected right now. So whatever that you're going through, just know that you are highly protected at this time along your journey. This is a week to really trust and to really go within and have that self-reflection in regards to your passion, your creativity, and everything that you already have within you. That muse is calling you to tap into it and to channel that energy and bring balance back into your life. If something has gone away, bring yourself back into harmony and realize that you have more power than you can even understand at this time. Sending you much love, much light. Namaste.